It's time for another quarterback list. Number 32 on our list is the Buffalo Bills. Matt Castle, Tyrod Taylor, EJ Manuel. These are all the reasons you're number 32. Enjoy the cold this off-season, Buffalo. You'll be getting it very quickly. Number 31, Josh McCown. Josh McCown is a career backup, but he's good enough for the Cleveland Browns, which isn't saying much. Don't worry, halfway through the season, you'll throw in Johnny Manziel again, and everything will be A-O. Who am I kidding? Cleveland's not going to do anything this year. Number 30, Marcus Mariota. Marcus Mariota will not lose to that mustache Zach Mettenberger, but he could have had a relationship similar to that of Tom Hanks and Meg Ryan with Chip Kelly in Philadelphia. Just think of the possibilities. In Chip Kelly's eyes, Sam Bradford truly is the Bill Pullman of the NFL. I did really enjoy Bill Pullman as the President Independence Day, though. Number 29, Jameis Winston. As long as there's crab legs down in Tampa Bay, Jameis Winston will do just fine and not throw too many picks. Look at that picture of him, smiling. Betcha he sees a bucket of crab legs. Nom 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 nom, he says to himself. It's gonna be a good season in Tampa Bay, as long as there's crab legs. Number 28, Robert Griffin III. Remember when we all thought Robert Griffin III could be better than Andrew Luck? That was a silly time. I think it's safe to say the Subway sandwiches have failed Robert Griffin III. And Jared, the Subway guy. Number 27, Brian Hoyer. Or maybe Ryan Mallett, but probably Brian Hoyer. Some might say Brian Hoyer got a raw deal in Cleveland. He did. But at the end of the day, he got away from Johnny Manziel. Who really got the raw deal out of that? Number 26, Blake Bortles. Blake Bortles has a ton of potential. But 1 year in, I still can't get over just how weird those helmets look. Does anyone else think that the owner came in with these great ideas and he had his advisor saying, nah, I don't think that's a great idea to put those two colors together on the same helmet, and the owner quickly looked at them with fiery eyes and shot back with a fiery tone that said, overruled, bitches. It's my team. Number 25, Geno Smith. Geno Smith reminds me of that weak old Chinese food in your refrigerator. Boy, there's still a chance it could taste great, or it could give you major shits. Unfortunately, there is no middle ground with that, and right now for Geno Smith, there's no middle ground in his game either. Number 24, Alex Smith. Some of you may be wondering, why is he so low on this list? Well, for me, it's quite easy. Throw a touchdown to one of your wide receivers. Stop checking the ball down and passing for 5 yards every pass play. When you can do that, you will move up on my list. Number 23, Derek Carr. Derek Carr looks like the future quarterback of the Oakland Raiders. Wait, let me say that again. The future quarterback of the Oakland Raiders. They're still managed by that guy who's got a bowl cut, right? Oh boy. Well, Derek, you're gonna make a lot of money, kid. That's all I can tell you. Number 22, Sam Bradford. Sam Bradford's probably gonna get injured this year. Yeah, he's probably gonna get injured. Alright, let's move on. Number 21, Nick Foles. As the quarterback of the St. Louis Rams, who could potentially move out to Los Angeles to become the Los Angeles Rams again, Nick Foles is almost a movie star. While looking at that picture right there, I'd say he already was a movie star. The man is multi-talented. Number 20, Teddy Bridgewater. The good news. I love Teddy Bridgewater's potential. I love teddy bears. The bad news. His deep ball accuracy is, well, it's pretty woeful right now. Maybe if he imagines his receivers as other teddy bears, maybe it'll get a little bit more accurate. No, on second thought, don't use that tactic. That will not work. Number 19, Jay Cutler. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. Number 18, Colin Kaepernick. I decided to do his analysis as Colin Kaepernick would at a post-game press conference. He's got potential. He's got a lot of tattoos. He likes to pull his hat down when he's angry. Sometimes he looks like he's angry at the world. He's still got potential, though. Number 17, Andy Dalton. We all know about Andy Dalton's play, but let's talk about this faux hawk he's got going on. I noticed at the end of last season, I gotta say, it's not too shabby. It's not too shabby. I mean, I can dig it. I can dig it. You no longer look like your first day on an Ivy League school, Andy Dalton, so kudos. Kudos to you, Andy Dalton. Number 16, Cam Newton. So I was looking through the Carolina roster, and if Cam Newton is Superman, where are the rest of the Justice League members? I guess Greg Olson could be like Batman, sure. Kevin Benjamin's like a Martian Manhunter slash Green Lantern, but there's no other Justice League members. Ron Rivera, you gotta work on that. You gotta work on that. Number 15, Carson Palmer. You know, Arizona had a real chance to make some noise in the playoffs, and then Carson Palmer went down. What we got next was simply terrible quarterback play. I think it's safe to say Carson Palmer coming out in a wheelchair eating a hot dog would have been more effective than Ryan Lindley. Number 14, Ryan Tannehill. Ryan Tannehill keeps making progressions every year. He's gonna be a pretty good quarterback soon. You might say he'll be a surgeon one day. I know out there someone's laughing. Don't act like you're not. Number 13, Russell Wilson. Some of you will be saying, he's too low. He's been to 2 Super Bowls. He won one. That's all fine and dandy, but he's always had a fantastic defense to help him along. Now, if he wants to move up on my list and give me some of that money from that big old deal he signed, I'm all for it. As we all know, quarterback lists are the end-all be-all, so he knows how to get up higher on my list. Number 12, Matthew Stafford. Sure, he's a fine enough quarterback, but have you ever actually Googled Matthew Stafford? Holy cow! The dude has women all over him. That same dude in that picture right there trying to chew on his strap. That dude has women all over him. Major props. Number 11, Matt Ryan.
Matt Ryan's a pretty great quarterback. And he plays in a subpar fan town. I'm sorry, I can't get over Matthew Stafford having all those women all over him. I mean, you have to Google Matthew Stafford. It's pretty incredible. Number 10, Eli Manning. Eli Manning's problem isn't when he's in the playoffs, it's getting there. And as fans, we truly do enjoy all of the different faces and emotions he makes. Thank you, Eli. Thank you for providing us with great entertainment. Number 9, Tony Romo. You know, Tony Romo just seems like a nice guy. Unfortunately, people always hate him. He's just a nice guy. I mean, what has he ever done wrong? Oh, yeah, that Jessica Simpson thing didn't go too well. Yeah, that that really put you on a tailspin there, Tony. That wasn't a good time. Number 8, Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco is very similar to Eli Manning in that he just needs to get to the playoffs to really shine. But my God, unlike Eli Manning, look at that. Look at that mustache. That is a glorious mustache right there. Don't you ever change, Joey. Don't you ever change that mustache. Number 7, Peyton Manning. Unfortunately, Peyton Manning's playoff record isn't great, and he has lost some arm strength. But on the bright side, if he was a Pokemon, all of his powers would come out of that forehead mark left from his helmet. He'd easily be a psychic Pokemon. He'd be one of the favorites, too. Ooh, I want to go play Pokemon now. Number 6, Philip Rivers. Sure, some may say Philip Rivers comes off as a jerk, and sometimes he does come off like a jerk. But just so you know, 15 to 18 years from now, he'll have enough kids to fill out an entire NFL roster. So guess what? Joke's on you haters, because he's going to own the NFL in 15 to 18 years. Number 4, Tom Brady. Alright, the anger of a Deflategate has to stop from all angles. Tom Brady, you're making millions of dollars. You're married to Giselle. Alright? You're basically getting like another 4 weeks out from the NFL season. Why are you so angry? Patriots fans, you guys usually suck in September anyway. Everyone just needs to stop with all the anger. Everything will be okay. Number 3, Ben Roethlisberger. You remember when Ben Roethlisberger was a punk? Rode around a motorcycle, was accused of a bunch of stuff. Well, now he's just a good quarterback, and it's kind of boring. So, good for you, Ben. Good for you. Number 2, Andrew Luck. I think it's safe to say Andrew Luck is the future of the NFL, the quarterback position. I mean, he literally gets to mark 4 wins down every single year before even playing a game. He just says, hey, Jacksonville, hey, Tennessee. W's. That, my friend, is a powerful young quarterback. Number 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. Aaron Rodgers. Is this really a shock to anybody? I mean, the dude can literally throw it like 80 yards. It's pretty incredible. He's also dating Olivia Munn right now. Like, it's really good to be Aaron Rodgers. I'm just saying. Like, this is not a shock at all.